Okay, today we are going to talk about lesson 13. We are going to talk about could. Grammar, could. The verb could. Could is the past of can. Can, it means in Spanish, poder. We use it to talk about ability in the past. Could is also an auxiliary for all the subjects. That means we can do. That means we can do. We can do questions and negative sentences with it. Study these tables and the forms to make different types of sentences with could. Affirmative sentences, I could walk. You could walk. He, she, it could walk. We and they could walk. Couldn't, could not. I couldn't walk. You couldn't walk. He, she, it couldn't walk. We and they couldn't walk. ¿Cómo se hace una pregunta? Could I walk? Could you walk? Could he, she, it walk? Could we walk? Could they walk? Yes, I could. Yes, you could. Así se responde. ¿Cómo se responde de manera negativa? No, I couldn't. No, it couldn't. No, we couldn't. The verbs after could must be in base form in present. Look at these examples. I could ride a bicycle when I was a child. We could play all day long. My father couldn't use a computer when he was at school. My friends couldn't speak English when they were 3 years old. We have here an activity to do a review with could. Then we are going to do an exercise to answer with could. Here we have a vocabulary activity, a comprehension reading activity, and then we have lesson 14, used to. We used to talk about an activity or something that happened regularly in the past, a routine we had, but today we don't do it anymore. So used to expresses something that we did as a routine in our past activities. Acostumbraba a o solía. El used to regularmente es solía. I used to play soccer with my friends in front of my house. Yo jugaba o acostumbraba a jugar fútbol con mis amigos en frente de mi casa. The negative form and the interrogative are formed with did, and we write used to in present. Look at the tables and study the examples. Forma afirmativa, I used to walk to primary school. We used to walk to primary school. Forma negativa, I didn't use. Quitamos la D de aquí porque ya tenemos el didn't. Como preguntamos, did she used to walk to school? Yes, she did. No, she didn't. As you can see, they are sentences in past, and the collocation used to never separate to express or ask for an habitual activity in the past. Here we have a second activity for used to, and we are going to talk about present perfect simple. We use the present perfect for actions happened in the past, but we don't mention when exactly. I have visited the History Museum. Yo visito el Museo de Historia. Actions that happen in the past and their result are obvious in the present. Look, Mark has broken his glasses. Mira, Mark ha roto sus lentes. Actions which were completed a short time ago, usually with just. I'm tired. I have just driven for 10 hours. Estoy cansado. He estado conduciendo por 10 horas contigo. Look out in all the present perfect simple sentences, the main verbs in past participle. La fórmula es subject, auxiliary, have or has, it depends on the subject. Then we have the verb in past participle and then the complement. The students have gone to the beach. Study and memorize the verbs in their 3 different forms is very important for you: present simple, past simple, and past participle. You have a verb list in the 3rd unit of this course. Let's see. Have you met my friend many times? Has estado, has conocido, ¿Has conocido o has coincidido con mi amigo muchas veces? Has she met my friend many times? Yes, I have. Yes, he has. No, I haven't. No, she hasn't. ¿Cómo lo hacemos en pregunta? Igual. Have you met my friend many times? Has he met my friend many times? Respondemos como ya lo vimos. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Yes, he has. No, he hasn't. There are some time expressions we can use with present perfect tense. Look at them. For a period of time. I have been a teacher for 32 years. Since a point in the past, we have been at home since March 16. How long? Asking for duration. How long have you been a student? All day, all week? I have worked all day. Already and yet. We use already with affirmative sentences. Means ya. Cuando decimos already, es lo equivalente a español como ya. I already did it. Ya lo había hecho. Ya lo hice. Already goes between the auxiliary and the verb. Va a ir en medio del auxiliar y del verbo. Students have already started their activities. Aquí este have actúa como un auxiliar, no como el verbo principal. El verbo principal de esta oración es started. Yet goes at the end of the sentences. Yet va al final y significa como aún o todavía y se usa como, por ejemplo, todavía no he lavado mi ropa. We use yet with negative sentences, means aún o todavía. We haven't finished the semester yet. No hemos terminado el semestre todavía. Now go to the next activity. Here we are going to have present perfect simple video. This is a review. Then we are going to have a reading. Here we are going to have a present perfect simple activity. A second activity for present perfect simple. Here we have you ever? And it's an activity for present perfect simple. That's all that we have in lesson 15.